All right, y'all. Let me just start by saying, in no way, shape, or form am I an MUA, MUE, MG, nor do I have a PhD. So don't come for me, okay? No, but for real, I'm here to learn, and I want you all to embark on this journey with me. So if you're here for it, stay tuned, and let's get into this look. Alright, so we're just gonna get started by getting this hair out of my face. Let's pull those twigs to the back. Alright, so to fill in the eyebrows, we're going to be using the Eco eyeliner. First, we're going to lay those hairs down. I typically like to use the eyeliner only on the ends of the eyebrows, just so I can achieve that strong arch that I'm looking for. Alright, now we're just going to take our little spoolie here and just blend that black out. That way it'll look more natural. Alright, so now we're going to take the darkest shade in our Black Radiance Cream Contour Palette and just go in at the top of the brows just to fill them in so they'll look more natural. My heat-seeking missiles of hits, but other than me, I see no heat exists. Yo, gassed up, I'm about to go green, go green, go green. Hulk smash if she know me, know me. Okay, now we're gonna take a lighter shade concealer and go in just to clean up those brows. I'm the hero that they asked for. Green, green. I'm about to go green. I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. I'm about to go green. Okay, so now we're going to get into the jaclynhill Morphe palette, the Bling Boss edition, and we're going to be using all three of the maroons that come in that palette. And we're just going to blend, blend, blend. Okay, so here I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be doing a cut crease or not, or if I want to just keep it simple, but clearly I chose to do the cut crease, so that is what I'm doing now. Cut that crease, girl. Woo, child. To all you experts out there, let me just apologize in advance because that crease was not that good, but like I said, I'm learning. Alrighty, so now we're just going to get into the crease with the pink from the Spoiled Lips Volume 5 palette. So now we're just going to blend it all together with this deep blue. And repeat. I'm about to go green. Get the fuck back, I'm about to go green. Okay, now we're gonna get back into the Eco eyeliner and get started on this wing, y'all. Be sure to let it dry because it will transfer. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty, looking good. So let's move on to these dark under eyes. For that, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. Then just going to take our beauty blender and get that blended in and pushed into the skin for a more natural look. Alright, so for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay. It's in the shade Cappuccino. It's for combination oily skin. So just going to go ahead and get that blended in and make sure you get that neck, baby. So now I'm just taking that beauty blender and pushing the foundation in, and now time to conceal. Alrighty, so for anyone that's dealing with dark under eyes like me, what I like to do is first go in with a lighter concealer, which is way lighter than my skin tone. And then here you see me going back over with a darker concealer. That way we can have full coverage under our eyes. Okay, now that we have that all blended in, let's do a little Millie Rock and get right into this contour. Okay, now while contouring the cheeks, I do like to go ahead and take it up to the forehead, or in my case, I should say forehead. And we're just going to get that all blended in. Alright, so this next tip is for my ladies with the chin, with the S on the end. Chins, baby. So what we're going to do is take that contour and run it across our jawline so we can make that chin go in. Or at least try to. Alrighty, so to avoid creasing, what we're going to do is go in with our HD Flawless Setting Powder. And we're going to set all the areas that we just concealed. Okay, so while we're baking, we're going to go ahead and get some glue on these lashes. Here you see me struggling to open the lashes, which here I'll put a clip in here. You'll see at the beginning of the video, the lashes were already open. That's why. I was really struggling, y'all. I was so confused. Alrighty, I'm back. So now that we got that figured out, we're just gonna pop some glue on these lashes. Well, now while we wait for that glue to get tacky, we're gonna go ahead and dust off the setting powder. So now we're going to go back in with our setting powder and make a sharp line underneath where we just contoured. And that is just for that contour to stand out more. And for this part, I typically don't like the powder to sit and bake, so I just go ahead and wipe it off once it's on there. Okay, so by now our glue is nice and tacky, so we're just going to go ahead and plop that lash on. And hopefully we can get it done on the first try. Alrighty, we coming to an end, y'all. So now what we're gonna do is finish out our waterline with that pink, the same pink we used on our lids. We're gonna take it and run it across our waterline. Alrighty, now we're gonna take our Eco mascara and run that across our lashes. We're just wanting to make sure the natural lash and the extension are blended together. So now we're going to take a couple or more sprays of the setting spray so we can just have that natural finish. And before we let that setting spray get too dry, we're going to go in with some blush. I accidentally put a little too much, so it's an easy fix. So what we're going to do is just blend it out. And then just take the beauty blender with the setting powder on it and just go back over that area just to push the blush back more so it doesn't look so intense. Alrighty, and for everyone's favorite part, we're now going to go in with some highlight. The highlight is from Milani. It's the Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. And we're just going to hit those highlighted areas. And of course, Ashley wanted to come say hello. Alrighty, so let's just pull this hair back down in my face. Alrighty, so to finish off the look, we are going to outline the lips with a brown lipstick. Then we're going to go back in with the matte pink and fill it in just for an ombre effect. Alrighty, so now we're just going to do one final blend just to make sure that we're all evenly and naturally coated all around, and this look is complete.